What's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm XJGGen24, and today I'm picking up where I left off with the Conquest map. So, if I go over here, if you guys didn't see the last stream, I am very close. I took over the Tigers stronghold, and now I am gunning for the White Sox. And the Guardians obviously took two strongholds here. I think one of them is the Twin stronghold, so I have to do that again. What's up, Marcus? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna have to beat the Guardians twice as well, and then I could start making my way all the way over here to the end, where I believe I will be facing the Tampa Bay Rays, but I cannot see because obviously I am blocking my thing is blocking the last territory. So, however, I mentioned I had an update in Twitter. How am I doing today? I'm doing all right. In fact, I'm doing so great. I got Ketel Marte in my lineup. Yes, so obviously before I came on stream, what I did was I completed one of the extreme moments. It was the one where I had to come back against the Toronto Blue Jays in order to win the game. So I was able to do that successfully thanks to a lot, and I mean a lot, of home runs. Oh my gosh, you cannot understand just how many home runs I had to hit just to beat that team. And then of course, Ellie De La Cruz was the big deal, difference maker. He when he got on base, I used him to steal like crazy. I mean, I wanted him to hit home runs, but he just kept hitting doubles and singles and everything, so I just decided to use him on the base paths, and thankfully I was able to get him into scoring position enough times to be able to beat it. So now I have Ketel Marte in my lineup, thanks to Ellie De La Cruz and this lineup of that I have put together. I only had him first just because I was trying to do the moment against the Yankees where you have to basically hit 3 home runs against them. So I figured, why not try Marte, De La Cruz, and Peterson. However, I am going to switch Michael Harris back to the leadoff spot because he is my contact hitter. He is the guy that I want. He is the guy that I want, leading off for me as I do the Conquest map. So that is what we're gonna do. So enough blabbering about it. Let's actually get it done. So, I know I technically don't have to play this game. However, I do not want to leave anything to chance. Like, could this be done in one go? Yeah, absolutely. But there's also the possibility that I lose 2 million, 3 million, 4 million fans before I actually claim it. And I don't want to take that risk. So I am going to just play this game. It's not for the stronghold, but it is to make sure that I don't lose any fans. And then that way I could challenge the White Sox without losing any fans, and then I could challenge the Guardians twice without losing fans. Ah, Tycap! Welcome back! Holy moly! Epigenega? Oh my god, dude! Yo! Long time no see! How you guys doing? Oh my gosh! I feel like this is a reunion! Oh my gosh, guys, what is up? I haven't seen y'all since what? Since MLB The Show 21? Oh yeah, I pretty much say everyone is doing better than the Mets right now, Tycap. I have given up on this season. I actually gave up on that season well before they started selling off their players. I was done with the team in June. You know, leave it to the Mets to always have a piss poor June and then basically end up in the situation that they are right now, which is sell off Scherzer, sell off Verlander, sell off Robertson, Escobar, Leon, and Canna in order to rebuild the farm system. Because our idiot of a GM decided to trade our farm pieces away for guys like Darren Ruff and Daniel Vogelback and Michael Gibbons and whoever else, Tyler Naquin too. Give up all those guys just for those guys who Vogelback, surprisingly, is still on the team. The only one out of all three of those that is still on this team. And honestly, I don't even want him on this team. I wanted him gone. I don't even want him in the majors. Like, he could go down to the frickin' minors. DFA him. He gets all pissed about that. Well, you know what, Vogelback? You know what? Play better. Seriously. Any burgers? Yeah, pretty much. That's all he is burgers. What a waste of a trade that we did to get him. And then Naquin and Ruff. What a waste. Seriously. And now, forget about next year, too, because apparently next year we're not going to be competitive either. I just wonder if we're going to be even worse than the Washington Nationals. If you redeem it, I'll do it. Sorry, gotta keep it fair. If you redeem it, I'll do it. I've done it. I did it on Friday, well, not Friday, Thursday. I did it on Thursday. I don't know how to do that, Mega, sorry. But, I mean, look, I'm gonna be playing for a while, so if you just want to keep totaling it, you know, I'm going for 3 straight hours. I'm sorry. Don't worry. You get that southern accent, I'll do a southern accent. Cheddar World, yes, I do player versus player. I do that. It's one of my channel rewards, so save up for it, and you and I can face off against each other, or we could do co-op. That's totally up to you. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh great. Christ, I completely forgot. I don't have anyone up and warming. Cool, thank you. Well, welcome in, by the way. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing tonight? That's a bold claim. He's younger than Lindor, I'll give him that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Cheddar. Sorry. I have that weird New York or New Jersey accent where instead of saying cheddar, I say cheddar. So I do apologize. That's just a little accent of mine. But how you do? But thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy my streams. You're from Wisconsin?
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, cool. Are you by the Milwaukee area or no? Strike 3, sit down. Oh, I kept forgetting. I got like 4 of those, and I didn't even do it once. All right, sounds good, Ty Cap. Oh, cool. All right, cool. I'm from Jersey, so Joyzy, as the New Yorkers like to say. But I'm like 30 minutes away from New York City, so that I have, yeah, pretty close proximity to New York City. So I take it, are you a Brewers fan then? Are you Brewers? Because they are doing quite well, and you guys got Kenna from us. I mean, he may not be the most exciting player ever. Brewers, Hawks, and Jags. Ah, interesting combo there. Okay, Brewers makes sense. The Atlanta Hawks, I'm assuming that's because of Trae Young. Are you a fan of Trae Young? And then Jacksonville, or were you around the Atlanta, or you live somewhere in between? Okay, so that's because of Trae Young. Okay, that makes sense. And then there's Jacksonville. So, you don't know about the Jaguars, just kind of happened. Hey, look, you guys have Trevor Lawrence, and for as much as I would have liked for him to be on the Jets, I mean, I think he was better off being on the Jaguars. For sure. It's definitely worked out for him. So, so do you know about, like, do you know, like, the history of the Jaguars? Do you know about some of the other players that have been in the... Yeah, we do, but I'm talking about 2021 when it was the Jaguars and the Jets tanking basically to get Trevor Lawrence, and St. Louis decided we weren't gonna tank anymore, so we had to pick up a win as Jacksonville kept losing. No, but your team does have some history and some really good players that I could think of. You know, definitely Maurice Jones-Drew, probably one of the better halfbacks in the late 2000s, early 2010s. You also have Byron Leftwich, who was, he was a really good quarterback in the mid-2000s. He really was. He didn't have a team around him. That's the thing. No team around him to be able to make a long playoff run. And then, not to mention, like, your team, what was it, 2018 or 20... Tony Boselli, absolutely. I forgot about Boselli, but yeah. Jalen Ramsey, yeah, that certainly counts. Absolutely. I'm trying to, I want to say that's it, or at least that's the people I can think of. Right, but there was a point where your team, the Jaguars, were in the AFC Championship game against the New England Patriots. I don't know if that was that 2018? I forget. Because that might have been the Super Bowl where they went up against the Atlanta Hawks. So, you're going to have to forgive me for my memory. My memory is a little shot. So, but at least you guys got there. And at least the Jaguars have been in the playoffs more recently than the Jets have. 2017 against the Falcons. Listen, take it from a Jets fan who only saw the Jets get to the AFC Championship twice. I'll take that. I will take that any day of the week. Now, yes, I'd like them to have been in the Super Bowl, and I believe in 2011 when they were that championship, AFC championship game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe that the Jets should have won that. And not only should they have won that game, they should have been able to beat the Packers in that Super Bowl. The Super Bowl... oh, okay. The Super Bowl matchup was Pittsburgh versus Green Bay. I don't know because the Packers kind of had a... Well, see, here's why I like to think that. Cheddar? Or cheetah, or whatever. Cheddar? I'm sorry, I keep doing that. That's my accent. The reason I say that is because in that 2010 season, the Jets and the Packers did face off against each other. And in that matchup, against Aaron Rodgers, against Clay Matthews, and all those guys, against Cheddar, excuse me. I will get it right. Cheddar. I'm sorry. In that matchup, the Packers beat the Jets 9-3. So the Jets had a team that limited that Packers offense to 9 points. Yes, they didn't score. They only scored a field goal. But if you look at that, basically that's 6-0 at worst that the Packers beat it. And holding the Packers back then to 6-0, I think is quite an accomplishment. That's why I say that the Jets could have beaten the Packers, because they were the only team that would have been able to withhold the Packers offense. I truly believe that. Now, unfortunately, that's more of a hypothetical, so we'll see what happens. He was dangerous, but I think he definitely had his flaws as a young quarterback, and I think the Jets could have put up more of a fight than the Pittsburgh Steelers did. So, but that's just me being hypothetical, basically saying that, the Jets should have been in the Super Bowl. And my God, we haven't been there. We have not been to the AFC Championship game since then. Yeah. Well, the Jets towards the end of the season were not very good. I mean, they upset the Buffalo Bills, which I was kind of surprised about. Yep, exactly. That was when Zach Wilson. That was when Jet fans realized that Zach Wilson just isn't good. He's not good. He can't throw it short. He has no accuracy. He can't throw it beyond 5 to 10 yards, or he can't be accurate 5 to 10 yards, so a medium pass, and he doesn't have enough time in the pocket to be able to throw it deep, which it seems like that's what his game is. Hall of Fame game, I don't listen, Rodgers didn't even suit up for that. So, yes, Zach Wilson showed, 57-yard pass, but that's about it. Other than that, Zach Wilson is still, he needs to develop more. He needs to be more accurate. He's not being accurate 5 to 10 yards. He can only be accurate if he's throwing it deep, but you just can't keep playing like that. You can't play with an air raid offense. Even though that now he has the tools to be able to do that with Garrett Wilson, Alan Lazard, Ahmed Gardner is pretty oh yeah, absolutely. Gardner is really, really dangerous. I think you're going to find that he's going to create a lot of trouble for any quarterback, really. I mean, people think he's Darrelle Revis 2.0. Sauce Island. I think that's what we should be calling it. Sauce Island. And the other thing too, you got to think about the Jets. The Jets accomplished something that I think no other NFL team has accomplished, which is have a defensive and offensive Rookie of the Year win their awards in the same season. Like, how crazy is that? And also keep in mind too, Cheddar, that if not for Breece Hall, if Breece Hall doesn't get hurt, I think Breece Hall is Offensive Rookie of the Year, not Garrett Wilson. Am I a Knicks fan? Nope. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Although, I'll be honest, I was not a fan when they had KD, Harden, and Kyrie all on the same team. I think that was a waste of a team. And it should never have been built. And I hope it's a lesson to all the NBA teams that you cannot just build this super team and expect to win. You know, that's why I have a lot of respect for what the Bucks did. You know, yeah, they had they had Giannis Antetokounmpo, but at the same time, he was really their only star. So, honestly, yeah, exactly. They all wanted the ball, and here's the funny thing. They all talked about putting that team together. They basically met each other in the off-season and was like, hey, why don't we meet up with each other in the same place and let's go run the league. Except they're all prima donnas. All of them were. Kyrie especially. What a waste. Oh yeah, I'm coming home to Jersey. Yeah, that homecoming was not very welcome. So, I'm glad that they at least realized their mistake and got some of the young players that, you know, could develop into something bigger. Do I think the Nets are going to win an NBA title anytime soon? No, absolutely not. But you know what? They have a young core that if they develop with the right coach and they make it better, this team could eventually be dangerous. So, I'm glad they at least learned their lesson and got draft picks out of KD, out of Kyrie, and a lot of young players, too. Yeah, you're exactly right. You know, you spend the money to get these big name players, but you don't have enough to be able to fill the bench with decent players that can hold on. It was just a waste. That's why I don't like these super teams that get built. Like, I mean, maybe the Lakers are the best example of a super team, or the Miami Heat are the best example of a super team actually being coherent. But keep in mind that Miami team did lose in the NBA Finals to an aged Dallas Mavericks team. Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Cheddar. You are absolutely right. Well, maybe, but they won 2 NBA championships, so... are you thinking about the Warriors? You might be thinking about the... No, the Warriors did blow that 3-0 lead. They did blow it, because the Cavs came back. I'm sorry. Although, which I guess you could consider the Golden State Warriors to be, yeah, Warriors are a super team too, because they have Kyrie, they have Curry, they have Green, they have Thompson. You see, I guess I'm saying. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right, Cheddar. You're right. You're absolutely right. Alright, let me get Sapor or something or ready. He's going to come in. Not that I don't trust Bello, but, you know, out of energy, I don't want to risk it. Hold on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
But at the end of the day, the Miami Heat did get, you know, two NBA championships. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a failure, but it probably didn't live up to the expectations that it was a dynasty. Once Giannis came back, the Bucks were the fan and lost because Drew Holiday and Grayson Allen don't know how to play basketball. Well, you got to work with what you've got, so... Although I thought... oh, no, I'm thinking of Eric Bledsoe. My bad. You know, these players that are on the bench need to understand what their role is. And their role is to do exactly what they specialize. You know, not do everything that they can. Just do what they specialize in. If that's shooting threes, that's shooting threes. If it's passing the ball, it's passing the ball. If it's rebounding it, rebound it. Like, I feel like bench players are just role players. Know your role and play it on the court. Simple. At least that's how I thought an NBA team was ran, but then again, what do I know? What is my rank? What do you mean? In ranked seasons? In ranked seasons, I am at All-Star. The highest I ever had was, what's after All-Star? I forget. Is it, Wild Card? Yeah, I think Wild Card was the next highest I've ever been. I don't really do the online stuff unless there's a Mets player to be had. Oh, pennant race. My bad. Yeah, pennant race. Although I feel like with the team that I've got assembled here, I feel like I could make a good run. After all, I mean, I've completed some moments on Hall of Fame with this team, so I feel like I could do damage online if I really put my heart and soul into it, but the reality is I don't like online play, because to me everyone just does fastball and try to catch it, and I don't like playing that way. So rather than avoid that, I just go up against the CPU and build my team that way. And if there's a Mets player to be had in online, then I will go for it. Get over that wall. Dang it. Yeah. It certainly can. That's why I don't want to be part of it. It's alright. I got what you meant. Although if I do want to, you know, the event would doing the event would certainly help me in terms of you're ranked 700. God bless you. Oh my gosh, you're far better than you're a far better player than I ever hoped to be. I can tell you that. But that being said, like, if we did co-op, I'm actually a very decent co-op player. like, I've done so many co-op games with quite a few viewers here that, you know, I'm not bad. I'm not bad in terms of co-op. Hey, I take it. I take it and run with it, Cheddar. I'd run with it. I wish I could have the rating that you have. I think my team would be even more dangerous if I had that kind of rating. But like I said, I would only do it if there's a Mets player to be had. One that you know, I can't get on my own. And what I mean by that is, like, I can't just go into the marketplace and buy it. Like, as an example, I think in Battle Royale, maybe it wasn't this program, but oh no, it was. Like, this Carlos Carrasco card, I'd go get it. Or I mean, I wouldn't have to do much to be able to get the Carrasco card, but I just bought them off the auction block or the marketplace because it was just easier for me to do that rather than spend all my stubs trying to get to 10. So, Jock Peterson and 99 Soto. Hold on, which one is the is that in the, that's one of the collection rewards, right? Not this one. Is it this one? No. But I'll tell you what, I do want that Ronald Acuna. World Series. Oh, I see. Yes, right now I'm actually below All-Star because I've lost the game. Oh yeah, there's that Juan Soto card. Whoo! God damn! Oh my God! Whew! Satchel Paige has nothing. It's just not bad. Sean Murphy too, like arguably a great defensive hitting catcher. So that's, wait, what is that? I didn't see that before. Anyway, I mean, I'm close to pennant again. I did get pennant before because with the co-op I was able to get to pennant. I think I went with Matt Holliday, so the other one would be Mason Wynn. Was that Mason? Man, it's worse picking. Oh, I know. That's why you gotta get both rating and the program done. So I take it you didn't really. Yep. But me personally, I think that Jock Peterson. Well, here's the thing. We know we have Jock Peterson here, who's a very solid hitter. I'm going to tell you that right now. In right field, Ronald Acuna Jr., he's set 3, so if you go with him, then you don't have to worry about it. I mean, right now I'm with Langford. I always thought about maybe I would switch to Yelich, although he doesn't have the power against lefties that I'm hoping for, but he does have speed. So right now I'm just running with Langford. But no, I totally understand. It is a tough choice for sure. For sure. Johan Duran? Yeah, I've seen. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, and I think a lot of people are trying to use that, like try to use that to their advantage. So I could definitely see that. Yeah. Oh my God, a 90-mile-per-hour curveball? Holy smokes. Yep. Yep. That's right. That's one of his moments in the Tops Now. I think it was from the last month, so the June program. I mean, dude throws heat. Yeah, Donaldson. Yeah, definitely Donaldson. I would use him a lot more if he were on a team. Like, if he were on an MLB team. But he's a free agent, so I really... Other than if I want to use him online, I don't see the point in trying to use him. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're right. He's. You know what? I'm actually not sure myself. Let's see. Google. John. Of course I make misspell, but I can't worry about that. Come on, get off that wall. Please get off that wall. Please get off. Yes! Thank God. Yes, he died 1970. He died in 1970. Yeah, so, whatever. I mean, I like the fact that they included the Negroes Leagues players in here. Because I think it's such an important part of the history of baseball. I really do, and there are some solid players out of that. Oh, you're talking about, are you talking about the one from the Tops Now? That's crazy. Oh, just juiced up? So he's got the supercharge? Oh, no, you are talking about the Tops Now. Okay. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a set 2 card, and I completed all the team affinities from the second set, so while yes, I could still use him in set 3, I really don't want to. Gio Urshela? Where would I find him? Strike 3, sit down. Marketplace? Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to... Whoa! Finish up this game first. What overall is he? Strike 3, sit down. I have him paralleled up to... So you have him super fractured. Okay. He's a 97. Ooh, alright. Pretty good. And I'm assuming he's first base, right? Who do I have as my first baseman? I've forgotten.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hold on. I could go to my lineup and check. Christian Walker. Well, the thing about Walker is that I like he's a contact and a power guy. Oh, third. Okay, primary position is third, but he also has first, second, and short with him. Well, he's not taking over for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I've got Ellie De La Cruz there, so Ellie De La Cruz is not moving anywhere. Come on, would that be another hit? Thank you. I just like that Christian Walker is contact. He's got power, and he's set 3. My stats with him are 38 home runs, 294 average, 140 hits, 18 doubles, and 2 triples. Is that online or is that offline? I'm curious. Online. Wow. You really do well with him then. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into this. I only play offline when I do a program. So like the Extreme program? I hear you. I mean, that's what I do too. I just do the programs. I mean, my main content is offline stuff. Really? Okay. All right. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's as bad this year as it has been in years past. Like, oh no, yeah. Like, some of the moments are egregious, for sure. Like, the cycle one is definitely the hardest. And, of course, I make the stupid mistake of not warming someone up. Alright, unfortunately I have to do this, otherwise I'm gonna have problems. And I'd rather not risk it, so... Well, this is... well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the Conquest map, and honestly, once you get past the NL West, this map is a very easy map. Ever since I got past the NL West, I've been playing on Veteran and All-Star. And honestly, it has not been that difficult for me. I mean, like... And I was able to get the Braves done on the second turn. So even well before the third turn requirement. Not pitching 12 9-inning games on Hall of Fame without giving up a run. You can't even do that against the A's on rookie. 9-inning games, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the perfect game with Matt Cain? Because that's not on Hall of Fame. That's actually on Veteran. Or are you talking about the Billy Wagner one, which is not really... It's not really... The thing is actually misleading. That moment is actually misleading. It's only one inning that you do, and honestly, it's not even that tough. I mean, hell, dude, even I completed it. And I don't consider myself the best MLB player. Right, but there are only 9, I think there are only 9 one inning games. They're not... Who we got? Oh, we got another lefty. All right, Josh Hader, you're up. Dude, let me tell you, Billy Wagner. Yeah, the monthly award one. I want to try him out. I want to try him out, but I also like Langford too. Like, Langford is really solid for me. Don't, but believe me, I have Yelich on my bench. I definitely have him on my bench. So once I'm done with Langford, which I don't know when that's going to be, I'll definitely try out Yelich. No, hey, look, every I'm not saying you're wrong about wanting to play with Yelich or Gio or Shella or any of those guys. I'm not saying that at all. It's all about personal preference. That's the great thing about MLB The Show, is that you can build your own lineup with cards who you think will fit for you. Like, I have Jock Peterson in my lineup because I can hit home runs with him. I have Jorge Soler for the very same reason. Although, obviously not there. I didn't hit a home run with Soler, but Soler is like one of my best hitters too. Of course, believe me, when I get to Ronald Acuna Jr., because I will get to him eventually, he is going to go in over. He's going to go in over Soler, no doubt. That's why I have him as a DH. Because he can hit both righties and lefties well. And for a left-handed batter, that's something very rare to come across. So that's why I like using Jock. Jock is just filthy. At least for me, he is. I mean, there are a couple guys that are in my lineup that I don't even like using. Like in my rotation, I have Shohei Ohtani in there, and I don't like using him. I know that's surprising to say, but like, just hear me out on Ohtani. He's got very low walk per 9 and home run per 9. Why would I want that compared to someone like Bello, whose only flaw I think is 92 something. I have to look at his stats. But, like, Ohtani is 74, 72 or 74 walk per 9 and 82 home run per 9. And that's not exactly comforting to me. Cunha, but Jose, yeah, absolutely. Ramirez is a great choice too. I think if I could get both, that would be great. But we'll have to see. I just got one of those classics. As you can see, I have a ton of packs to open up here. Yeah. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Well, this is just... You need a second baseman? I can recommend you one. Hold on. Let me just go through this real quick. Alright, give me... What's Luke Voigt's stats? Oh, his vision is low. I don't know if I want that. His vision is even lower. What the hell, Dahlbeck? You know what? Give me Dylan Bundy. Okay. Alright, I can recommend a couple for you. So, the Ketel Marte one, that's one that I definitely recommend because look at these stats. He's got 100 across the board against both righties and lefties. He's got 100 vision, so fantastic. His fielding is solid. And then his speed is not even bad. You're talking about a 78 overall. You're not going to steal bases with him, but... And he's a switch hitter, so he can either go from lefty or righty. Yeah, that was the other one I was going to recommend too, is Marcus Semien. I love Semien. I mean, just look at these stats. Like, 525 batting average, an OPS of nearly 2,000. This dude rakes for me. Marcus Semien rakes for me, so... But... I could definitely see why you may not like him. Let's see. Hae-Sung Kim. I mean, he's decent. He's got good speed. You can try Hae-Sung Kim. I'm just trying to give you... Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one right here. I'm kind of okay with Buck O'Neil. All right. This is another good one that I recommend. Brandon Drury. People have said, and I totally agree with this, they say they rake with him. So if you want that solid hitter, Brandon Drury is your guy. Just know that his arm strength is not going to be high, so... Oh, you don't like Drury either? Well, I suppose there's also Ozzy Albies. Albies has... I mean, he's not as solid as Semien or Marte, but he's pretty good. And he's a switch hitter, and he has decent speed, so maybe Ozzy? 90 vision? That's pretty decent in my mind. Or are you talking about Drury? I don't know which one you're talking about. Sorry. I do not recommend Wilmer Flores. I don't. With Drury? Oh, well then maybe you might not like Albies either. Let's see if there's anyone in Team Affinity who you might work with. Let's see. Second base, second base, second base. You said you don't like the vision, or you didn't like the vision of Drury, so I doubt that Jonathan Scope is your guy. 233, I see. Okay, so, alright, well, I'm just offering up suggestions here. I mean, with D. Strange Gordon, you're not going to hit a lot of home runs, but if you want speed, you know, then D. Strange Gordon might be your guy. Of course, I'm recommending guys that primary position is second base. I take it that you're fine with secondary positions being or playing players in secondary positions. Yeah, I mean, like, great fielding. Again, the power is what scares me, but if you don't want power from your second baseman, if you'd rather have speed and contact, then D. Gordon is definitely one that I would recommend. So, you got D. Strange Gordon, Trey Turner can, well, the vision is not good, so I doubt you want Trey Turner. Let's see if there's anyone in the NL Central, or AL Central, excuse me. Nobody from AL Central. Let's see. Chris Bryant, no. Josh Bell, no. Ryan Ludwig, no. Jesus Aguilar, no. Okay, so no one in the AL Central. Or NL Central. Oh, this is a card. Let me tell you something. Cheddar, Tommy La Stella, his gold card I rake with online. I've used him a ton of times in co-op, and my God, I blast home runs with him. I can't even explain how well I do with him, but this is another guy that, yeah, so I think Tommy La Stella might be a good option for you. I also didn't know he was from Jersey. I didn't know that either. So definitely Tommy La Stella. And then let's see. Jake Lamb is third base. David Dahl, no. And then all the rest. Yeah, so, okay, so D. Strange Gordon, I recommend. And Tommy La Stella, I recommend. Yeah, that's true too. You can wait on Jackie. He's what? He's part of the set 3 collection, right? Yeah, there he is. I mean, look at this. You could play him at second base, even though he's primary shortstop. You can put him at second base. So yeah, that wouldn't be too bad of an option. I mean, your fielding stats might go down, but hey, Jackie Robinson. Unfortunately, he's not part of the Dodgers, or this card is not part of the Dodgers. So if you're trying to grind team affinity, I'd recommend staying away from Jackie because, he's not going to be able to get you that team affinity. But if you don't care about that, then, yeah, what was it, 125? And look at the power, too. Like, the power, my God. I mean, that's a lot for a guy, for someone like Jackie Robinson. So, yeah, Jackie, Tommy La Stella, we said no on Jonathan Scope. Oh, here's another guy you might want to consider. Luis Arias. He's another guy you should definitely consider. I mean, look at that vision. 125. You're not going to get much better than that. This is a guy that you're definitely... you only have 73 cards from set 3. I mean, look, with set 3, what is there? There's the monthly awards, there's the Tops Now, and then there's also the team affinities. Not to mention the All-Star program is part of this, too. I'm trying to see what programs can you do. I mean, yeah, Extreme is there. The Tops Now, all the Tops Now cards are set 3. Obviously, I haven't done week 2. I'll get to that at a later point. The All-Star Week program. The All-Star Week. This is all set 3. Not to mention you get these packs at the end, where you can choose any one of these any one of them. Let's see, where am I at with set 3? Yeah, I'm at 93. So, and also Cheddar, we're gonna have the monthly awards for July come out. In fact, it's gonna come out this week. So we're gonna have that. We're going to have another Tops Now, not to mention August Tops Now, too, because we got to have August at some point. So there are going to be plenty of times for you to get to get up to 120. Let me show you. Here it is. Monthly Awards is going to come out on August 9th. So that's going to be on Wednesday. And then Friday, New World Series, Special Milestone Other Program. I have no idea what that means. But it sounds like we're going to get another program too. So, yeah. All this stuff is coming up. Alright, I got to get back to the Conquest. Because I want to get this done. You will probably the day after. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I mean, look, we're in the final stretch. We have less than a month to go for this. Oh, yeah, here's what I wanted to show you. So look at this. 74 walk, 82 home run, 85 control. I don't trust Ohtani. Whereas Bello, yeah, I don't get as many strikeouts, but I know I'm not going to give up as many walks or home runs as I would with Ohtani. So that's why I like to go with Bello a lot compared to Ohtani, which is odd. But I feel like Ohtani is more of the, he's more of the the DH guy rather than you put him in left. Okay, that makes sense. I like to limit myself to strictly keeping players specifically in their positions, because if I'm going to play someone in a secondary position, I don't want. I'm worried that their fielding might be impacted if I do that. So it may not be. I mean, but I've seen penalties for it, and I don't want that, especially now in Conquest. In the Extreme Conquest, I just don't want it. You have Otani, Harris, and Yelly. Okay, that's a pretty solid squad. I have Langford, Harris, and Soler. Those are my outfielders. In terms of infield, throws you lasers. Yeah. Well, I like him because he has the contact and the speed that is easily top of the lineup. Nice. I love that he has that arm strength. Well, like I said, once I get Acuna, I'm putting him in for Soler. Don't get me wrong, I like Soler, but he's DH at best. Yeah, he just hits well for me. I can't explain it, but he hits well. Again, I think the only way that I can really test these guys is to put them online. But since the season is coming to an end on Friday, I think I better wait. Josh Jung is my third baseman, and let me tell you, I just love his swing. I don't know what it is, but I make solid contact with Jung. And went down, so I was forced to sell him. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, at least you got the 98 overall that's in the monthly awards. That's the one that I'm using right now. The 98 overall. Walker, what you doing? What you doing? So, for third base, Josh Jung. Shortstop is the 99 overall Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, I pulled him out of a chase pack. So, I got very lucky with that. You're playing the All-Star Week? Okay. I think you have a Conquest map for that too, so... Yeah, honestly, like, the program itself was not that difficult. I think it took me like a day or two to be able to finish it. Actually, I could have done it in a day, but I wanted to live stream it, so I just gave it like 3 hours of my time, and then 3 hours the next day, and then I finished it. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, but I recommend doing all the programs, like if the July Tops Now programs, the June monthly awards one. Oh yeah. I've actually, for a long time, Cheddar, I've used his live series card as part of my as part of my bullpen. He was just so great. Like, I loved using his live series. I don't know about his monthly awards one. Let me think. Am I going to do Rogers or Wagner? I feel like Wagner would be good to do. But I've loved using Felix Bautista in my lineup. Even when I first got him, because he was only a gold at the time that I got him, he was just so solid, and he has only gone up. It's like I'm watching Aaron Judge move up from a bronze to a diamond in MLB The Show 17. He's incredible. Or wait, did he? Maybe he moved up from a bronze to a gold. My bad. Oh, damn. And this is what I like about Michael Harris. I can steal with him. But anyway, Josh Jung is my third baseman. Ellie De La Cruz, 99 overall, is my shortstop. I was running with Marcus Semien as my second baseman, but now I've changed it to Ketel Marte, and then first base is, come on, who is first base? Gotta think. First base is Christian Walker. That's right. And then behind the plate, I have Elias Diaz. I could have had his 99 overall, but I figured I didn't want to waste it on something like that, knowing he already had his 97. Like, why get his 99?
Number 52.
What do you mean? Like, just throw up and in? Is that what you're talking about? Because I hate people who do that too. It's so cheesy.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Like bunting during a no-hitter or a perfect game. Ah. Yeah, I wish I was good enough that I could do that. Or I wish I was good enough to see those kinds of players, but the reality is that I'm not. Plus, I mean, to me, no-hitters and perfect games are not really that valuable as they probably should be in MLB The Show. Like, I feel like if you throw a no-hitter or a perfect game in Diamond Dynasty with a pitcher, I feel like there should be some added XP to it. Now, that might incentivize everyone to go ahead and just play on rookie, but at least there should be some kind of incentive, because otherwise, why would I do it? All I really need is a complete game shutout.
Nope, that's inside.
Uh-oh. Ooh, this is a big rip. Big rip. Ooh, thank God. You mentioned you had one Gio Urshela superfractored. Do you have any other cards that are superfractored? If you don't mind me asking. A lot of the cards that I have are only set once, so it's not like I've got a lot of cards to boast about. No, just that one. Yeah, I feel like this year it's too tough, or there's not enough time to be able to superfractor cards. Last year you had Ohtani. I forget who I had last year. I forget. But last year it was like when they introduced it, it was simple to get them super fractured. Now not so much because they introduced the sets, and these cards you can't use at a certain point. So what's the point of doing it if
The catcher, number 35.
excuse me. So what's the point of using them if you can't use them for other modes? Or what's the point of super factoring them if you can't use them for other modes? Like I have Pete Alonso, Francisco Lindor, I want to say Nolan Arenado is super factored, Yamamoto is super factored. Curtis Granderson is super fractured. But now it doesn't matter. Because those were all set 1 cards. Yeah, it's not really worth the time and the effort to, super factor them. You just try to play with the best card set you have, and then get ready for the next season or the next set. That's really it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. The only cards that are worth super fracturing are the core cards, but there's not too many of them that you could core. Like the Billy Wagner one, maybe. Tom Seaver, I guess. Derek Jeter, sure. Sammy Sosa, why not? Mark McGwire, why not? You do get like 90 days, but you grind for 99. Well, and then you're regretting it in June. Yeah, basically. Ooh, another Classics card. Nice. Or Classics pack, whatever. I'll open that up. Vlad's 91, 90 home run derby. Let me see. Yeah, give me Gratterall. Oh, whoops. You know what? I'm going to sort by name. Guerrero. This one? I mean, solid hitter, but I would not put him in the field. I think I would just have him as a... I think I would just have him as a DH, honestly. Where is he? Oh, you want the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, this one, the one. Yeah, but I mean, he's not a solid first baseman in terms of fielding. I guess you could put him as a DH. Well, with the All-Star Week program that's that you're grinding right now, if you get to the end, you can select Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because they give you the option to select from all 8 of these cards. So if you want Vladimir Guerrero Jr., There you go. Complete this program and you can have them. Alright, time to take on the the AL West. And I'm actually making good progress. I'm only on turn 3 and I need to complete this by turn 6. This is fantastic. Oh, well then there you go. There you go. You don't have much time left. Or you don't have much left. Sorry, not much time, just much left. Excuse me. Oh, run perfect with DS. That is going to be off the wall. Thank God for 96 speed. Oh my gosh. I almost slid into that tag. I'm glad I wasn't further back. Otherwise I would have made that so much. Or I'm glad I wasn't slower. That's okay. Ellie De La Cruz. It's just going to blast one. Well, there you go. Albies is, I thought his vision was kind of low, especially considering what you were looking for. Oh my God, Soler. See, now, why couldn't the 3 home runs just have been a mission? There's a moment in the,
Number 72.
there's a moment in the, what's it called? The Extreme program where you have to hit 3 consecutive home runs to lead off the game. This was against the Yankees. The Twins did it last year, I think. And it's on Hall of Fame. So it's not exactly easy. But, oh no. Dang it. I have to keep in mind that I need the hits with Marte.
No, that's down. Ball. One and one.
Uh-oh. Well, so much for that no-hitter. But this is a conquest game, so what does it really matter? Actually, the Extreme program has been a long staple of Diamond Dynasty, at least going back to MLB The Show 18. It might have been in MLB The Show 17 too, but furthest or soonest that I can remember is MLB The Show 18. And some people actually like it because it's grinding. It forces you to play the game like I'm playing it right now. Strike 3, sit down. Bryce Elder. Great effort there, Marte. Isn't he a reliever, though? Bryce Elder? I have to look at the program again. I don't remember who's who. It's been a long time since I grinded that program. Strike 3, sit down. Starter. I see. Yeah. But here's the thing: you have to complete the missions with the stat missions, or not the stat missions, but the XP missions. So you may want to use Bryce Elder when you're doing the conquests or doing play versus CPU, because honestly, if you could just playing on rookie, the All-Star Week program is horrible. Okay. Yeah, but you want to get closer to Jackie, right? So then you got to get these cards in order to in order to get closer to Jackie. Or at least this is one free way to do it. Your other options are go to a marketplace and just buy a bunch of set 3 cards. 99 Soto from last year?
Leading off.
Not quite. Is it about the same as his card that's in the game now? Jog my memory a little bit here, because I really don't remember much from last year. Home Run Derby. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember that card. Well, I just wanted the Pete Alonso out of that pack. I didn't want Juan Soto.
Oh, yeah. 0-1.
And if I did get him, I was going to sell him to get Pete Alonso. Like I said, my main interest in the car, I only use cards if they play well for me, or if they're Mets cards, because as a Mets fan, I'm biased. This year, his card was good for the. Oh yeah, absolutely. That was the card that I superfractored.
2-2.
Unfortunately, he hasn't had any cards since. Oh, actually, I lied. It was in the Home Run Derby pack, but honestly, I don't even use that card. Attaboy, Ellie. Hold on, I'm gonna get Lefty up and warming. We'll do Rogers. Yeah, his card. I enjoyed the left fielder from Japan. I enjoyed his card. Harry Ford's card from the World Baseball Classic was also an underrated card, I believe. I definitely enjoyed using it. I mean, he had a lot of speed for a catcher, and you're not going to find much of that unless you use JT Realmuto. So having Harry Ford was just incredible. You can imagine how many people were pissed when I stole bases with him. Or I can only imagine how many people were pissed when I stole bases with him online. The Rangers catcher? Yona Heim you're talking about? Does Yona have high speed? I didn't think he did. I think he only has like 68. Harry Ford has like 85 speed, which is basically second baseman or shortstop kind of speed. I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of Yona or just using his card. Like, I like what Diaz has what I have with Diaz. Oh. Oh, I thought you were talking about speed for a second.
Your attention, please.
I mean, right now I'm using Diaz, Elias Diaz,
0-1.
and I'm using his 97 overall, not his
0-2.
99.
That's the ball.
Excuse me. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball out.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and see about Jonaheim. I don't know. I just like what Diaz brings to the plate. I think it also is like Diaz's case is helped by the fact that he's a Rockies catcher, and unfortunately, you're not going to find too many great Rockies catchers. So, if you're trying to do a team build of the Rockies, like having his Diaz's card is like great. Whereas with Jonaheim, I mean, his card is solid. I don't know. Let me take a look at his stats and or his attributes and. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh boy. Hang on. Oh, are they not going to force me to? They're not going to force me to choose? Oh, freaking fantastic! Great. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that mess. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. I don't have him on my. Well, I also like Teal here, Kyle Teal. I don't know why he's just, I like him. Let's see. Jonaheim. Where is Yona? Oh, I guess I don't even have Jonaheim's card yet. I thought he was a, Oh, filters are on? Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Is this the card you were referencing? This Jonaheim card? I mean, you can look. He doesn't really have much speed, and honestly, he's a set 1 card, so unless I'm going to activate the wild card on him, which I really don't want to, but, like, this is the reason I like Harry Ford. That speed right there. 99 Yona? Well, apparently I don't have his 99 overall card. Was that is that some kind of collection? I mean, there are better options. Like, you can look at this Adley Rushman. This is probably the best catcher we're going to get in the game. So I like Adley here. I don't think Jonaheim was in the Battle Royale card. Was a Battle Royale card. No, because that was Hank Thompson. Yeah, Ruby Foster, Rube Foster, and Bo Bichette. Shaylan Giles. And not only that, but, like, also, whoops. Even Sean Murphy would probably be better than Jonaheim. It's in turn it up a notch. So let's see. Yeah, you could get a lot better options than Jonaheim. That's just my personal opinion, but I think you can do better than Yona. Jeez Louise. How many stubs? Like 230,000? Something like that. Yeah, I tend to save up a lot because I don't buy the packs. How much did I spend on the game? This is the standard, so the typical $70. Yeah, but I bought this game when it first came out because I knew I was going to be streaming it. So that's why it was more for me. You probably got it when it was on sale. I would say probably around the All-Star time. Yeah, no, I don't buy my stubs, and I don't buy packs from the marketplace either. Oh, zero cheddar. I don't buy my stubs because I feel like I can earn them either through playing the game or by selling any duplicate live series that I have. Oh, you got it for 72. Okay. Sorry, when you said $30, I thought you meant you got it while it was on sale. Yeah, but no, I don't pay for stubs. I don't do that. I either sell. All I do is I sell my duplicates of the live series cards that I have. Well, that's fine, but Conquest to me, the maps give you free rewards. So like you could get the headliners packs out of these maps. You could get show packs. Like that's how I do it. I just play Conquest, get the rewards, and then any duplicate live series cards I grab, I just sell them. I hit off the bag. Wow. It hit off the frickin' bag. MLB The Show physics working against me. I mean, online's not a bad way to get stubs too. If you're good enough, I'm not good enough. I went 3-0 in BR and lost 2-1. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I can't do BR. Or I've tried BR and the program certainly helps, but otherwise I never went 12-0. I think the closest that I ever got was either 6 or 7-0, but then I went up against a World Series player who, I mean, gave me a pretty close game. I had to take him to extras, and then he just went, and then he walked it off against me. There was nothing I could do. He was just that damn good. But that's the furthest that I've ever made it in terms of BR runs. I've never gone 12-0. And for the most part, I could tell you that I'm lucky if I win one game in a BR run, as opposed to, you know, for the most part, I lose. That's why the program is so big for me, because if I didn't have the program, I wouldn't even touch BR. I'd have to save up just in case there's a Mets card that gets placed in the program, or gets. You're gonna start BR right now? Okay, well, best of luck to you. Your goal is Bichette? Alright. Don't forget, there are two ways to do it. You can go 12-0, but you can also do the program too. Woo!
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Damn it. You just got a 65 and he sells for 335. Well, then sell him. Well, unless you need him for team collections. I don't know where you're at in terms of team collections, but if you need that 65 overall, then keep them. If not, then sell them. You know, 65 for a 335 for a 65 overall. That's good stubs right there. You don't do team collections? Okay. Well then, yeah, sell them. I guess you don't want Jeter then, or McGuire or Sosa. Or Wagner. Wagner's another great one. I'm actually using his core card in my rotate or my bullpen right now. Strike 3, sit down. Damn, this Bello card's good. Who? Who's worth 721? The 65 overall? Okay, so here, so
1-1.
I'll let you answer my question, and then I'll explain the marketplace to you. Okay, so yeah, all right. The way that the marketplace works is that there's a buy now and a sell now price. And I'm assuming you sold him for 335, which is an order that someone put him for at. What's up, CJ? Oh my god, dude, it is a blessing, that Ellie card. The Ellie card is a blessing. I had to let that fastball go by. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so we're going to get... Okay, I'm sorry, Cheddar. So the way that the marketplace works is that there's a buy now and a sell now order. Sell now means that someone puts up an order saying, I want to buy it for this price. Whereas the sell now orders, those are, okay, I'm selling it for this price if you want to buy it. So while the guy that you sold the 65 overall, you sold him for $335, his worth was actually $721, which means you could have sold him for $721 or $720, and someone could have bought it. But by selling it to the 335, or for the 335 price, that's, you just gave someone that card for way less than what you could have sold it for. Well, Team Collections, probably a guy that just got called up to the roster, to the MLB roster, or was put on the 40-man roster, is relatively new, very hard to find, and yeah. So essentially, you just screwed yourself, because you could have sold it for $720 or $721, and instead you sold him for $335. So you just gave someone a discount, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if the same person who just bought that from you for $335 just put it back on the marketplace for $720. That's called flipping. And I don't necessarily like to do that in MLB The Show. Pick between...
One ball, one strike.
You have to pick between J-Ram or Ellie or Jock or Germain. I'd go Ellie. I'm assuming this Ellie is the 99 Ellie. Wait, is it the 99 Ellie? Answer that question for me first, and then I'll let you, and then I'll tell you whether or not you should pick them.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Okay, yeah, then go with that Ellie card. Go with it. I have it right now in my lineup, and let me tell you something. This is one of the best damn cards in the game. Yeah, no, I all I needed to know was whether that Ellie was 99. And it was, so I'm telling you, forget J-Ram, forget Jock, forget Herman, go with Ellie. Oh yeah, I guess I can do this. I forgot about that. Well, I'm going with Gary Carter. 79 Carrasco, huh? Okay, best of luck with him. I'm waiting until the Conquest map is over. I'm almost done with the Conquest map. I'm almost there. I only have like I only have the Blue Jays, the Yankees, the Orioles, and the Rays to go. So 4 more teams. That's it. 97 Riley Green or 97 Kevin Gausman. I would not waste a diamond pick on a diamond pitcher. I would use that. I would use that on a fielder, personally. So I think that should be Riley Green then. 97 overall Riley Green. But I would not waste a diamond pick on. Yeah. So I just wouldn't. I wouldn't do it only because it's more important for me to have hitters. You know, BR is much like Conquest, except it's online. So you're only using a pitcher for maybe one inning. Why only use a diamond pitcher for one inning? You know, the silver, and then I would only get one silver pitcher, and you went with Carrasco, which is good because you can do his mission, whatever that is. Harold Ramirez, okay. I'm just trying to help you out here. Oh, was there another option? Trevor Gott? Yeah. Trevor Gott, like, relievers are very important, too. So, if you come up against, or if you find a reliever that's, like, I would definitely use silver on relievers. Maybe a gold, but gold is the max. Strike three, sit down. On relievers, because relievers are equally as important as the batters, but they're not. But starting pitchers are not, because you only use them for one inning. Strike three, sit down. Plus, you can find a lot of silver relievers who throw as much with as much velocity as diamond pitchers. They probably just don't have the control. Yeah, I'm sorry, CJ. I didn't mean to ignore you there. Cheddar just wanted my input on BR picks. But, yeah, in terms of the weekend stream, I'm doing this because last week, not only did I lose a stream because I fell asleep until 7:30 in the evening and then decided not to stream, but also I worked on Friday in the afternoon. So this is like a makeup for it. Oh, Christ! There we go. Thank you, Josh Jung. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect. but it was a good hit. And I can tell from the way it cracked off the bat like that.
Ball 1, no strike.
So this is just my way of making up for the fact that there were no streams last week. That's why I'm doing a weekend stream. And there will be a ton more weekend streams, especially next weekend, because this week, and I'm glad I'm actually bringing this up now. Tomorrow there will be no stream. That's Monday. And there will also be no stream on Thursday or Friday. What's up, Landon? How you doing? Okay. Best of luck, Cheddar. I'm doing all right. I'm actually very close to getting the map done on Conquest. So soon I'll have Billy Wagner. Very soon. Strike 3, sit down. Assuming I can beat the Toronto Blue Jays here. Do you, I don't know when I'm going to finish the Conquest map, but after I finish it, do you want to do the game? Because I know you redeemed.
One ball.
And since Brandon is not here, you know, then I guess you get first dibs at Ellie. He isn't locked into my collection, by the way. I'm not locking him in until I figure out if I want to sell him or if I want to keep him. Right now, I'm leaning more towards keeping him, but okay, I will leave now and come back tell you the results. All right, I look forward to hearing about your BR run, Cheddar. Best of luck. I'm just gonna get. Thank you. And look, even if I push it to 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, then I'll stick on, or I'll keep on. Like I'm not going into work early tomorrow. I have an afternoon shift, so I'm not worried about it.
That's a ball.
Of course, if Brandon does come in, or Brendan, if Brendan does come in, I mean, he wanted first dibs on, so, but let's see if he redeems it, if he's able to get back into his account. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. Just get lucky. I mean, whenever you pull that chase pack, you have a shot. You have a shot. I don't know how often it happens. I know it. I know it's a 500K pull. But stubs are really not that big of a deal to me right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, John Bull.
Come on. Dang it. 20 wins in the event, so you got Glavin then. Nice. Yeah, I guess I should do the event. Because trying to buy Sutter and Glavin are going to cost me quite a penny. But I suppose that maybe that should just show how much I would want to get this extreme program done. But they only total 8 program stars. So if I'm going to spend the amount of stubs that I'm going to spend to get him, strike 3, sit down, you know, at the very least, I would hope that I would make more progress than just 8 program stars. Strike 3, sit down.
Your attention, please. Now,
Oh, so you're not even interested in, you're not even interested in completing the, you don't want Griffey? Kind of surprised by that. I figured you would want Griffey. Or do you plan on getting him another way? Because I can tell you that the, oh yeah, that's right. You showed me that. That's right. Wow, how did you do that? How did you do that so quickly? Dang. I only just got to Marte. I mean, did you do the showdown? Because maybe the showdown definitely helped you in that progress.
Oh, that's off the plate.
You did the showdown? Yeah. That might explain it. I don't know if I can bring myself to do the showdown. I just don't think I would hit off of Randy. I think it would be too difficult for me to hit off of Randy. You were able to skip 2 moments? Oh, okay, cool. I'm assuming it's Ellie De La Cruz one. Have to keep it just skipped Ellie and Soto. See, I think Soto wouldn't be as tough to do. Like that would not be that bad. That moment. I mean, yeah, getting on base 4 times is very difficult. Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. It is on Legend. Yeah, that's true. It is on Legend, so. Alright, let's bring in Bednar and hopefully we can close this out. Which makes it kind of hard. Yeah. But I think the important thing is to remain patient. Like, if you can remain patient, then you know, you'll either get a pitch you need to hit, or it's going to be thrown out of the zone enough times that you can walk. Like, all they ask is that you get on base 4 times. So that could be either a hit or a walk. Strike 3, sit down. Oh my gosh, that is huge. Come on, Bednar. Keep it going. But, like you said, you already have Griffey, so it doesn't even matter.
Outside, that's the ball.
I'm just, like, trying to size up which ones I should do. Let's go! How many points am I at? 16, I want to say. Yeah, 16, because I just got Marte. Oh, I'm actually close. I'm at 19 now. So, yeah, because I completed this mission. I mean, these stat missions alone will be 20. You know, unfortunately, it's going to take a while. You know, Piazza's going to be, that's going to take a while. Kane. I mean, I feel like if anything, I could do this moment. The whole thing makes it tough, but it's doable. I believe I could do this. I think I can do this. I'll try this. I haven't really tried, but Otani's going to be tough because of the triple. And then yeah, Soto's on. Oh, this is only on All-Star? Oh, well then that might make it easier. I don't know. Shohei 1 was hell. I don't doubt that. Alright. And play on a rookie. And get this done. Oh, it's a... Hold on. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking on the NASCAR race. They just postponed it for tomorrow, so. Attaboy, Harris.
Runner, yes, yes. Hit. All one, no play.
Woo! Ellie, god damn. And Jack Peterson's just gonna follow it up with a home run of his own. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir, Landon. He looking mighty fine. Mighty fine. And then the stupid throw it back chance that they do. Yeah, real classy. Even though they tell you in the beginning of before the start of the game that you should not be throwing things onto the field. Like if you're going to catch a home run ball, then at the very least give it to some fan of the other team. Don't just throw it back because there's really no point. Plus, that could get you ejected for a good for a long time, maybe even a lifetime. It's like just hand it off to another fan. You don't want it. Seriously, I don't understand that. Right.
Oh and 1.
I mean, here's the other thing, too, with Ellie De La Cruz. He's got a Topps Now card. So, and while yes, that's not his 99 overall card,
Oh, that's out.
it's still there. So, like me, it would make no sense for me to hold on to this LA De La Cruz, knowing I have a 95 overall. I'm just thinking out loud with it. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna sell it now. I'm just saying, like, when the time comes, and strike three, sit down, and there's another chase pack with another card in it. You know, I may want to like consider selling it before it becomes, you know, obsolete and not usable anymore.
Oh, two is the count.
Strike three, sit down. Righty, righty, righty. Oh, righty, lefty, righty. Okay, that works. So, I don't know, but I'm just saying that's one reason why I wouldn't keep the LA De La Cruz card, because I know that there's a 95 overall version that would not as good, but it would suffice. Just saying.
Batting up, the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
No, inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Josh There.
No ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Oh, one's the count. Hey. No ball, two strikes. Oh, that's it.
Strike three, sit down.
One ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 58, Juan
It didn't end well. I'm sorry, Cheddar. Sorry, Cheddar.
0-1.
Again, that's my New York accent. That's my accent coming out.
1-1.
He is. He is. It's just unfortunately there. You lost. What was your final record? Like 3-2, or third inning I'm down 11-2. Yeah. Attaboy Soler. Really? Really? Okay, well then there you go. There you go, you lucked out. Oh, he is probably so mad right now. Oh, you gotta take advantage of that. You have to.
Number 84, Albert.
Everything from here on out is a blessing.
Oh, he's safe.
Marte lined out to
1-0.
1-0. Oh, you just started?
That's inside.
Oh, you left a little while ago. I thought you would have made a little more progress. Yeah, 11 wins to go. Good luck.
Hey! Hey! Off the plate, ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down. This ain't even the stronghold. This is just the territory that's in front of the Yankees stronghold.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, wow. Hey, you played the game a lot. Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. BR record? Alright, let's do it again. Good luck. Sounds good. Well, isn't Walker Buehler one of the cards that you get in the, I think Walker Buehler is one of the cards that you get in the program that you have to complete missions for. So while you may walk away from Walker Buehler, you know, if you don't want to use him if you're trying to go 12-0, then I wouldn't use him. But if you're trying to get the program done, then you have to use him. Right now you're trying to go 12-0, so... Excuse me.
That's the ball.
No! Darn it!
Out. No, inside.
I don't know why I'm tired. It's not like I woke up early this
One
morning.
strike.
I don't know what the... Strike 3, sit down.
Outside, that's the ball. Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, great effort there, Marte. Great effort. But unfortunately, 72 speed do that to you. Uh-oh. Oh boy, Bello.
Yeah. There you go.
He went strike 3, sit down. All right. Much needed strikeout. And double play, we got it. I was afraid that maybe Ellie De La Cruz got pulled off the bag, but turned out he didn't.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 71.
Come on, Marte. Need you to get some hits here.
All one's the count.
Ah, no! Damn! Christ almighty. There we go. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get me into home. Come on. Yes! Oh, did you win again?
Count 1-0.
There you go. Oh, it's 2-0. Are you up or is your opponent up?
One ball, one.
There you go. Yep. In BR, sometimes you just need those guys who can hit for power. Well, I mean, you need a lot more than just guys who hit for power. You need guys who can run. You need guys who can field. Because you can't forget about the fielding aspect of it. Still gotta make plays.
Number 58. Leading up for the Yankees.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Dude's got pop in his bat. But, yeah, that's possible. But you also have to think, Cheddar, they're in a playoff push right now. You know, and they don't want to shake anyone's confidence who might be on the playoff roster as you head into the stretch. I mean, if Keston Furia can can force his way in, can have a good September, then he might make the playoff roster. Well, I'm sure he's going to get called up when the rosters expand to 40 men in September, and if he impresses then he'll be on the playoff roster. Simple as that. I mean, there's a chance, but considering they just got swept on their road trip, I would say it's not likely that they're going to make the playoffs. There's still a chance, but I'm not too hopeful. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you sell off guys like Scherzer. I mean, well, this actually was a problem well before. It was a problem well before they started selling their best guys.
He's going. That hit him. He's got first.
Yeah, that's possible, but that's on the veterans not to get discouraged by that and, get back there. And this year they didn't do that. Honestly, like, the Mets needed, they needed to win that division. Even if they just, and it wasn't, I'm not talking about just taking a game against the Braves in Atlanta. I'm talking about taking a game against the Nationals, against the Cubs, against the Pirates. If they could have won one more game in September, they would have had the division. And maybe they would have gone on to the World Series. Maybe they would have just made it to the NLCS, and the Padres would have been in the World Series. I don't know. But that stretch, end of August, beginning of September, when they started to falter, that was really where it became clear this team was not going to the World Series. It was that clear. Unfortunately, the team had to realize that what they were doing was not working. And thus, they needed to make a change. That happens. You can't stick with what's not working. You can't. I mean, the Brewers certainly didn't stick with last year's roster. I'm sure they made all kinds of changes. Right, that's why I'm saying they probably made a lot of changes that made them better this year. And now look at them. They're leading the NL Central right now. Now, whether or not they actually are going to go far in the playoffs, I mean, it's going to be tough to beat the Braves. Take it from a Mets fan. The Braves are so well-rounded. They can hit, they can pitch, they can field. It's going to be very tough to beat that team. They are probably the most complete team, and I'm thinking that they're the ones that are going to win the World Series. So we'll see what happens, but I mean, the important thing is that the Brewers at least get to the postseason, which they are on track to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rangers are young. I don't see the Rangers doing it. They are probably it helped getting Scherzer at the trade deadline, but I still feel like their rotation just isn't up to what it should be. So you look at the Braves roster or rotation, they're led by Spencer Strider, obviously, but they also have Kyle Wright. They have who's the guy that throws a lot of curveballs? Hold on. Oh, that's Mets. Here we go. So Spencer Strider, Max Fried. They have Max Fried, who is a solid left-hander. Not going to strike out a lot of guys, but he is going to get you to get out on the bat. Michael Tonkin, okay. Charlie Morton, that's who also I was thinking of. Charlie Morton is pretty decent. Bryce Elder is decent. Not to mention in the bullpen, Raziel, he gives up a lot, but maybe he can fix that before they go into the postseason. You have AJ Minter. This team has Kirby Yates. Actually, I think they rely on Yates to come out for the save more than they do for Raziel. I just... I mean, it is my opinion, so... I just, you can take it for what it's worth, but personally, I think the Braves are the team to beat when it comes to the playoffs. They're a really complete team. They really are.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
It's such a great, I mean, whatever. Excuse me. No! God almighty. Oh, thank God. Wow, thank you for the mistake, whoever that is at first. Thank you. I will take advantage of that.
Ball.
Fortunately, damn. Strike 3, sit down.
Outside, that's the ball.
Oh, sorry, AJ. I don't have the command for that. Sorry.
Ball outside.
You were towards the end of MLB The Show 21, correct?
Ball. Put it up.
All right. Well, thanks for coming back in, man. I think you were in one of my MLB The Show 23 streams earlier. But thank you for popping in again. I appreciate it. Strike 3, sit down. Right now, all I'm doing is I'm just grinding out the Conquest map, the Extreme Conquest map. So, I'm almost done, actually. I'm on the NL East, so I'm towards the end of the map. Oh, dude. Honestly, I'm at turn 4 or something like that. So I have plenty of time. I think I'm gonna get this done. Let's see. Okay. I mean, it's honestly not that bad once you get past the NL West. That's when it becomes rather easy. Because after you do, those are the games that you have to do on Hall of Fame. But once you get past them, then you can play the NL Central, the AL, or the NL East. Once you get past the NL West, you could just play on All Star, and then you get 18 million fans. Or not 18 million fans. Went up to Fenway to watch and I went to the rainout game, but it was fun. God bless you for staying through that, because I could tell you that was even that game that they won was not worth staying through. It almost seemed like they were going to give it up. 3-0 or 2-0, Cheddar. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, Cheddar. The thing didn't recognize or limits curse words, so I'm going back the next day. Yeah, well, at least you at least got to see a win. I mean, I didn't go that weekend because I had to work a double shift.
0-1.
But I just saw that weekend and I knew it was going to be a disaster. Once I saw Scherzer give up 4 home runs, I knew that was it. They were screwed.
Your ball, your strike.
Okay, well, tell me then, Cheddar. Tell me. Oh yeah, they didn't even win this entire road trip they were on.
What you got?
They just gave the Orioles 3 free wins. Strike 3, sit down.
1-0. Good.
There you go. Maybe doing a Brewers team build was what you needed, Cheddar. Yep. By the fucking Royals, yep. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. Honestly, this team is lost. This team has no idea what to do. Their season fell apart in June, and I guess there was some idea that maybe they could keep it going, but once they traded away all their players, then now this team is like, what do we do now?
Oh,
2 outs to go? All right. Ooh, I forgot to do today's Immaculate Grid. Yep, and I totally buy that. That's exactly what the Mets are doing. Although I think it's going to be more like 26 when the Mets are going to be competitive again. I don't see. I see 25. Maybe we end strong, but this team is not going to be competitive next year and most of 25. But, you know, maybe 26 we'll have something. He should have gotten one already. AJ, he should have already gotten one.
no, that's out.
Oh yeah, believe me, I think a lot of Met fans want to see him up too. I don't understand why they're holding him back, especially considering they just traded away a good bunch of their players. There you go, 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Deadman.
Yeah, but is McNeil really? McNeil is McNeil can play left. If you don't feel confident in Mauricio right now, McNeil can play the outfield, and Mauricio can play second.
0-1.
Or hell, just have Mauricio as a DH. I mean, I understand you're going to have to figure something out with Vientos, but have Mauricio as a DH if you don't want to do the second base option. But you got to get him in. And if you can't get him in, well then what the hell did you just? Why the hell did you do? Yeah, exactly. Not to mention DJ Stewart. So who the hell is playing second? There you go, Chatter. Good for you. And I just won my game against... Oh! The hell with Daniel Vogelback. He should have been DFA'd after the trade deadline. I don't understand why he's still here. Why? Why is he still here? Why are we torturing ourselves like this? Really? Because I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell from today. You know, striking out when we had a runner. When we had a runner on second base, he comes in and he strikes out. Like, what the hell? Seriously. What are we doing with Daniel Vogelbach? Seriously. No, exactly. If he's not confident enough to be hitting up there, if he's watching too many pitches, what is he doing? Why is he a batter? Why is he even here? He can't do anything else. All right, AJ. See you later. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night. All right. Good luck. Good luck, Cheddar.
He's going. He's going. 1-0.
Even with that, freaking Ellie De La Cruz still stealing bases.
Ball. 2-0.
Yes, sir. That speed is deadly. This may be the best 99 overall in the game right now. I mean, it's just so well-rounded. He can field, he can bat, he can run. Only thing he can't freaking do is pitch. And that's enough to get me home. Ah, my fault. There we go.
Ball that's outside. He's out.
Sorry, I had to itch my eye. There we go. Thank you for the quick thinking, Christian Walker. Alright, so we have righty, righty, lefty. Alright, so we need to force. Ah, ugly. That was an ugly swing. What the hell, Langford? Attaboy, Jung.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ketel Martin.
So he can beat that out.
He's safe.
He beat it out. Nice. Needed a hit.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Nah, I'm not gonna go. 60 speed may be decent, but that's a hell of an arm in center field. Oh boy. Now, is that arm going to be enough to throw me out at home? No. All right, I'll take the second run. Gross. All right. Let's bring in Sabors.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Strike 3, sit down.
What?
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh, one's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and
All right, guys, we're so
your
close.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 49.
All right, Bednar, you're up. I know, I should be using Alexis Diaz a lot more, but he blew one save for me, and I've been kind of hesitant to use him ever since. He's out? I thought Peterson was safe.
Now batting. Number 36.
That's a ball. I got a ball, one strike.
Attaboy. Attaboy Cruz. Attaboy Langford.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 26. Robert Stevenson.
All right, let's close this out. Should be the last stronghold I need, but we'll see. There is something that's after the Rays stronghold that apparently I'm not seeing. Strike 3, sit down.
Count 1-0. Got it.
Why is that? No, I wouldn't have to start over. I wouldn't have to. You know why? Because I'm only on turn 4. So, even if I lose... Yeah, it's not like I'm going all the way... Okay, next time I would like a forewarning about that. Son of a bitch! Well, now I have to play it. Because I can't risk it, I can't risk simming it. It could beat me. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, laugh at it, laugh at it. Yeah, laugh it up. Okay. But they can always beat my territory and still have like 20 million fans and then take every single stronghold. No, because it's going to attack me. That territory will attack.
Nope, that's inside.
All right. One more FU before I end this.
All one.
Just gotta be patient. That's all. Can't be swinging at everything. I need him. I mean, I may need quite a few players to carry me. Ah, Ellie! No! Dang it. Peterson?
That ball's foul.
But it's all good. It's all good. All right?
Out.
I hate this fucking game.
Go two, the count. That's a ball.
It's all right. I mean, look. I played on Hall of Fame at the beginning of the map. I guess it makes sense that I got to play on Hall of Fame at the end of it. And if I did it against the Rockies, I feel like I can do it against the Rays. If they take over my territory, if they take over the stronghold, well, then I got to come back and beat them. That's all.
Hey. 0-1. Nope. 1-1. Got him.
All right, clean inning, clean first inning. My bad. I shouldn't have swung at it. I tried to hold up, but really that did not work.
He's out.
That is
God damn it.
the left fielder, number 36.
Oh, that looks good. Ball, that's in.
Alright, well. Gonna need another clean inning from Bello.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You lost. It happens, man. It happens, Cheddar. It just, going 12-0 in BR is extremely tough. Oh, okay. Well then, there you go. 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now, John Boone.
Ball, that's that strike.
Ooh, I left that slider. Hit a grand slam? Nice. Damn, dude.
1 ball.
I guess you found your players that you need to do well with in order to win games. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, well, in case you were wondering where I'm at, I got all the strongholds, but there was one more territory that was at the end of the map that had 44 million fans. So now I gotta play this territory in order to finish up the map. Which is something that Landon didn't tell me when he was telling me I should play it.
Yep, that ball went out.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh my gosh, Sabor's, what a fucking hero. What a fucking hero.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Alright,
Number 64, John Armstrong.
why do you say that? Oh. You don't like him because he's good, or you don't like him because he's, like, why? Other than he's on the Reds. Attaboy Marte.
All 1's the count.
Okay, so players go through funks all the time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, to me, I think it should be you hate him because you recognize he's good and what he could mean for the Reds franchise going forward. I would have a lot of respect for Ellie De La Cruz. I really do. I tried to hold up. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, I get that. You're talking to a Jets fan who had to deal with Tom Brady for years and years and years. I get it. But that doesn't mean I hate him because I think he's a bad person. I hated Tom Brady because he was good, and so that hate was really more of respect. That's all I'm saying. And I'm lucky on that one. I am lucky. Oh, well then don't listen to those fans. Don't listen to them. Braves are going to do what or it's like the Braves fans on Twitter. I don't listen to them. I listen to them. They can talk whatever they want. The reality is that last year, they got beat out by the Phillies in the playoffs, so they can talk and talk and talk. But they got beat out by the Phillies when they were a 100-win team. At least with the Padres, you know, they actually the Padres had a solid rotation. Not to mention, we were consistent in terms of losing to San Diego because we lost to San Diego in the regular season. So it makes sense that we lost to them in the wild card round. Although I don't like Joe Musgrove. I think he cheated against the Mets, and he got away with it. The son of a bitch. Like I said, ignore him. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Their fans are going to talk. All that really matters is, do you get to the playoffs? And if you do get to the playoffs, how far do you go? If the Brewers can get farther than the Reds can, well, then you guys have every reason to talk. Because all they're going to say, and I do this from the Mets fan perspective, all they're going to say is, well, you guys didn't get to the World Series. Yeah, neither did we. All right, Brock, come on in.
What do you got?
Also, Twitter is such, well, it's not Twitter now, it's X. But that platform has been such a toxic environment anyway. So, people who talk on there really don't have, well, I mean, they're doing better than the Mets, yeah. But, is that because of Luis Arias, strike three, sit down? At the end of the day, I don't think they're going to go far. Even if they make the playoffs, which I doubt they do, I don't think they go far in the playoffs. I have to check the standings once again, but when I'm not playing a game on Hall of Fame right now, like I am right now. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, thank goodness.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Jorge.
When am I going to get a bunch of lefties? Jesus. I'm running out of righty pitchers. Good luck. Kind of like what I need in this game, because I need good luck.
All one's the count. Ball one.
Thank you, Landon.
That's ball two.
Just gotta be patient, that's all.
Ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This is a hitter's count.
Okay.
God damn it! Well, to be fair, that might have been an out anyway, so maybe it didn't matter.
Oh, that's good. One and one. That ball flat.
Almost like one last cue that the Rays are doing.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Yeah, I know Brock. I know Stewart's tired. But I just need him.
3.
Strike 3, sit down. Okay.
Outside, that's ball. Ball, that's inside.
I mean, if Brock walks here, then I'm bringing in Santos. All right, we live to fight another inning. We need to seriously fight, because at this point we're in the 6th inning, and no one has scored.
That's the ball.
He went? Come on. Damn.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, I was hopeful. That might have been it. Marte walks, it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go! I'm sure there's going to be a ground ball or pitches to try to get the ground ball here. So that's what I got to be on the lookout for. Strike.
You got a ball, one strike.
Oh, come on! Man!
Ball one.
Do I send him? Yeah, I'm sending him. Frick it, fuck it. Let's go! Let's get go! That's freaking exactly what I needed. Doesn't mean we're done though. They can still tie it. That's why it's important. It was important for me to get that run or get that base hit right there. So now, 2-run homer could tie it.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61. All right, Ron here.
Go, go, everyone go. Let's go. This is well in hand now. This is well in hand.
He's going, running. Ball, that's that.
I'm sorry, Cheddar. Like I said, it's tough to go 12-0. It's very tough. But listen, man, don't listen. You've done better than I could ever hope for. Okay, so wait him out. Wait him out. I wouldn't quit. Just because I'm in a freeze-off? Are you winning or are you losing? Well, I would not do anything that would... I would not do anything that would... if you're still in it, don't quit. Just leave it.
Ball, that's off.
The game will... Oh. Oh, he glitched you out. Ah, that sucks. Strike 3, sit down. You can always report them.
Ball one's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball.
No, he didn't. And I knew that. Strike 3, sit down. Well, you can enjoy this win, because this was on Hall of Fame. And my God, it took me 3 extra innings in order to get here. Oh my gosh. That was a tough one. Because of that, I am all done. Which means if I go to look back at my progress in the Extreme program, I have Billy Wagner finally. Yeah, exactly, Cheddar. I can't go 1-0. Well, I mean, I could, but it would take a lot of concentration on my part. But now I have Billy Wagner that I can use to close out games. And the good news is I can replace this Billy Wagner with that Billy Wagner. How about that? Oh, man. Ah, rip. Rip, Landon, rip. That's tough. I should, but I owe Landon a game, so Landon, do you want to do the game now? Went 11-1 twice. Dang. Rip. Alright. Let's do it. Wow, Landon, they are not even letting me choose. Oh, wait, yes they are. Yes they are. I didn't think they were allowing me to choose, but they did. No, I agree. Yeah, I don't trust this judge, honestly. Oh, wait, nope. Let me change that. Where's Babe Ruth? Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, nope, forget it. Our whole lineup is going to be full of lefties. I just hope you understand that. Jeez, man. Alright, well, I'll go Wagner and Edwin. Oh, wait a minute, Landon, I don't... Landon, you never redeemed it. I thought you redeemed it. No. I mean, do you think you could do it now? Or at the very least, just, because I owe you, I'll tell you what. Just give me the 4,000, whenever you can, just redeem the 4,000 or the 2,000 points, and then, yeah. I'm looking at my activity feed right now, and it's telling me you never redeemed it. You redeemed do a southern accent, yes. Yeah, I trust that you'll do that. So I thought you. Oh my god! Just look at this. We have. Oh my gosh! God damn! What the hell are we doing here? Oh my gosh! Our lineup is full of lefties. Well, whenever our opponents feel like readying up. They should. All right. Okay, sounds good, Landon. Well, hopefully that Hall of Fame game got me locked in. I guess it's only fair because we're using Donaldson, they're using Donaldson. So at least neither one of us is going to have an advantage in terms of, you know,
For the Jaguars, the center fielder, Cattell
in terms of pitchers. Because
Martinez.
we're using the same damn
First
pitcher.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, they got Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh boy.
Count.
I got it, I got it. I think. I do.
Oh and 1. That's a ball. One ball, 2 strikes.
Nice grab.
Out. Counts 1-0.
No, I have not, Cheddar. What happened there? Game for... Oh, nope. Back in control. Go, 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 go! Wow, this is glitchy as hell. Well, we're frozen. I can't believe a freeze-off. Wow, that's sad that you have to do a freeze-off in co-op. It's pretty sad. But hey, look at that. I got to 600. How about that? Oh, woohoo! Hold on, hold on. Let me, okay. They didn't want to go up against Ellie De La Cruz. That's it. They knew they were going up against Ellie, and they didn't want any part of it. Alright, let's do it. Uh, yeah, it is. That's why teams don't want to go up against us. They know what we bring to the table. They know. You know what? Why don't you switch Peterson with Marte? That way we could keep it. Yeah, that or no, actually, my bad. Switch Rushman with. No, you know what? Ignore me. I wanted to keep it like not so switch righty, whatever. Team bosses for what? For Team Affinity? That I have no idea. Or I don't know off the top of my head. Cheddar. So, yeah. All right, we got Donaldson again. Okay. Best of luck. I've struggled against, welcome back, Marcus. I've struggled with Showdown this year, so hopefully you could do better than I have. Okay, so then let's, listen, Landon, we're going to be fine, all right? We're going to be A-okay. Got this. No co-op, Marcus. I finished up on the Conquest map, so now I'm doing a co-op game with Landon, even though he owes me 2,000 points because he never redeemed it. But it's all right. I'll let it slide. Just next time he redeems it, then that makes up for this co-op game. Oh, this guy's got Ken Griffey Jr. too. Oh boy.
0-1's the count. Oh, and 2.
Oh well. Well, Brennan was never here. I've been live for 3.5 hours. He never showed up. So I can't play a co-op with somebody who isn't here. And I'll give him his game. I'll give it to him. I'm not... We'll be fine. I mean, he doesn't get first dibs at Ellie De La Cruz, but... There you go, Brennan! Hey! We were just talking about you. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Yeah, we are so effed, Landon. I'm not even sure me trying to be good with Ellie De La Cruz is gonna help. Yeah. Oh. Alright, no problem. No problem, Brandon. I'm sure you'll have enough saved up that you can redeem it, and then we'll play. Landon here owes me 2,000 points. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just feel bad because I know you said it. You said you wanted first dips, and I was gonna end stream, but Landon wanted to do a co-op game. So, ooh, there you go. See, Lenny Johnson doesn't f you, Landon. You just effed him with Griffey right there.
0-1.
Yep, that's why I want Griffey.
0-2 is the count.
Paired with that Ellie De La Cruz card, whew, that's going to be a deadly combo. Unfortunately, hopefully I'm much better on... I thought I'd be a lot better on Hall of Fame if I,
Leading off for Florida, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
If I played on... I just played a game on Hall of Fame. Like, I don't understand why I'm not good. I guess online Hall of Fame is much different than offline Hall of Fame. I don't feel like they should be different, but I guess they are. Strike three, sit down. Ooh, that one.
Ball one, no strike.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell was that?
No strike. Two balls, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down. I guess I just thought I might be used to it, but I guess I'm not. Rip.
1-1.
Which means you're gonna have to make Ellie De La Cruz look better. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's not out of here.
He's in there. Hey.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yasmani Rondon.
Ball. I got a ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Out. No balls, two strikes. All one's the count.
I love when the PCI shrinks.
One ball, one strike.
My bad. Just couldn't catch up.
Leading off for the Super Cup, the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Let me guess. Oh, I thought they were going to bring in Shohei Ohtani or someone like that. You know how some people do that? They just they put Shohei Ohtani, and then when they don't select him as a pitcher, they bring him in as a batter. I mean, I really haven't had too much to be able to play with him. Oh my gosh, come on. So, I wish I had more time to be able to play with him. Unfortunately, his card is going to become obsolete at some point. Freeze off! Hooray! I mean, we're winning, so we should not quit. I'm not going anywhere. So, alright guys, well, we're going to have to sit through this freeze off. Sorry. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I just couldn't end it. It's pretty petty, if you ask me. Pretty petty. Oh my God, these guys said, oh, they were aiming for World Series. That's why. Oh, what low lifes, honestly. Seriously, feel like they can't. Whatever. I'm gonna go to open the wild card now. And that's the only one I'm gonna open tonight because I really gotta. Oh, which one do we do? Will Myers or Joe Nathan? Can I say their stats? He's got a good home run. I mean, but Will Myers? That vision scares me. That's the only thing. The vision scares me, and at best, he's a... Yeah, I'd rather go with Joe Nathan. Sorry to disregard your... Oops. Actually, I'm going to open up. Random packs. Well, plus these alter egos. Alright, give me pack 1. And same thing, give me pack 1. Alright guys, I'll open these packs on another day. Yeah, I'll open them up on another day. I'm not going to bother opening them up tonight. So, thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, again, I apologize for that freeze off. I'm probably going to edit this down to the point where I just... You know, I probably edited this down to the point where, you know, the freeze off began to where we finally quit, so to speak. Because I'm not. You're talking about over an hour's worth of time was wasted on a freeze off. So that was pretty petty that they decided to do that. That's so petty. But Anyway, I appreciate you sticking around. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitter at TTVNextJGGen24. It's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. On Twitter, I'll usually tweet whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. I mean, the ultimate goal got completed, which was we got the Extreme Conquest map done. I may have had to go into extra innings to get the Conquest map done, but we got it done. So, Monday I am not streaming. I am working a 1 to 9, so I will see you all on Tuesday. And like I was saying before this week, don't expect a lot of streams because I'm doing a lot of afternoon shifts this week. So, Tuesday will be the next time that I see you guys. I want to at least finish. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break from the extreme map. I'm going to take a break from this or from the program itself, and I will do the tops now because I want to get this done before the monthly awards program begins on Wednesday. So I will see you all on Tuesday. Expect us to be doing that. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a good Monday. Bye.